So by now you know that I'm a Ron Paul supporter. You probably also know that Ron Paul is opposed to the Iraq War. He has been from the beginning, because he's opposed to all unprovoked wars in other countries. He's in favor of a strong defense. And the Iraq War was not provoked by Iraq or by Iraqis. It was an act of terrorism. Who those terrorists are or where they live is something I'll leave for another day. An interesting question came up recently. If it weren't for countries helping other countries win wars of independence, let's say, if it weren't for the help that we, back in the 1700s, were given from France and Spain, we would never have won our independence from Britain. So why shouldn't we help other countries in the same way? Well, for one thing, France and Spain only helped us out because they were already fighting Britain and wanted to force the war to a third front. So it was a strategic move for them. But really, the short of it is that we've got to fix our own problems before trying to impose our will on and fix problems in other countries, including tyrannical governments. Most Americans seem to think that tyranny's in these other countries, it's not in our country. That's ludicrous. Wake up and open your eyes. Right now our country's basically spiraling out of control. It has been for a while, but right now it's just going at an incredible rate. So our money and our efforts should be focused on one thing, and that's making the United States a better nation. Because if we don't, we're in a big hole. We're in a lot of debt right now, and we got to spend that money on us. We got to fix our country, because it might be nice to think that we can police the rest of the world, but we're not even going to exist very soon if we don't straighten our own problems out. Now, no doubt there's civil injustices and dark circumstances and murders happening across the world, and many Americans feel a strong moral obligation to fix these problems. But you gotta ask, why wouldn't the people of that country where these things are happening, why wouldn't they take arms? If a tyrannical state started imposing itself on Americans, and all Americans were aware of that, wouldn't and shouldn't we fight for our freedom to the death if need be, instead of depending on another nation to do that for us, or asking another nation to do that for us? This is our country. We need to fight for our liberty. There's always going to be fighting between other nations, or tribes of other nations, or peoples of other nations, but whenever we, the U.S., get involved, first of all, it weakens us financially and militarily. Second of all, it makes other countries dislike our country, because we're not seen in the good aura that we wish to be seen. The U.S. is not crowned, nor should it be crowned, the policeman of the world. We've kind of given ourselves that title as of late, but that's not what we are. So apart from all that, and the traditional libertarian view, as it applies to most issues, the more power we give to our government, the more they screw things up. The more corruption takes root, and the more abuse occurs. Every part of our government, that's more and more evident every day. What have they done right in the past 10 years? I can think of very little. You look at the Iraq War, whether or not we had good intentions, let's say we did, a lot of Iraqi citizens hate the U.S. now because many of them have been imprisoned for no reason, or if they haven't been imprisoned, they know somebody, their brother, their sister, their mom, their dad, their friend, has been imprisoned or killed for no reason by the United States military. And we're seen as imperialists, which we are. And companies like Halliburton and KBR make a fat paycheck off of all this. Because that's really the point of war, is to make money and cause death. I also want to point out that, as a last thing, staying out of other countries' political affairs is not isolationism, as many people would think. It's called non-interventionism. Isolationism includes non-interventionism as well as protectionism, which is economic isolationism. And protectionism is something that Ron Paul does not support. We should seek to freely trade with other nations and seek peace and prosperity with all nations. And what it comes down to really is that we should be the friend of the world and not the enemy.